only is this amazingly historical, but this is the sort of thing that isn't even really being done anymore as things move more.
Yeah, and then the other side, Johnny? Sorry, could you switch back? So then the other page is a full page. There's a giant guy with wings.
And he says Dragon Quest.
Possibly a dragon.
Yeah, most people saying Dragon Quest.
The fact that it looks like Toriyama would indicate Dragon
Yeah,
Quest.
that's sort of what I figured. So that's even cooler. Because these are original. So these are original pages of the Dragon Quest manga, which, yeah. So that's pretty amazing. This is 170. I'm sure you guys are ready for that. Show the other side again. Sorry, just the guy. Thank you, Johnny. Because that's the gentleman that really screams Dragon Quest to me. Look at him.
He's on a quest to find a
And these are both the actual physical pages are look like they're 1117.
No, they're A6.
Sorry, A6. Pardon me. This is why it's better to have Ken here for these things, because he can correct me on things like that. And they are both pages are signed by Kamui Fujiwara, and they are both inscribed to Ken, but he is passing them on to you. And so let us engage the bid bot. Bid bot engaged. $1,500. Trevin just like dropped it on the, just walked in, dropped it on the table, and said what?
I think when someone bids $1,000 more than the last person, that should be a rocket bid.
Yeah, no kidding.
Rocket jump.
You know, I was like, maybe for me. No.
Nope, not 1,500.
Not for us.
That is how you step.
Yeah, original manga by Kamui
Dude,
Fujiwara.
is he gonna one-shot this?
I think everyone else is just dazed. They're like, oh, it's that attack where you like drop out of the sky and you hit the ground and everyone around you gets stunned for a period of time. That's what just happened.
That is the cheapest bus ever.
It's a go kick. Really, what he just did is he used a go kick.
A lot of people in the chat saying 1,500 is a pretty good deal for this.
Yeah.
Well, for 2 pieces.
Yeah. 2 original
That's
pages of manga.
You get 2 mangoes.
From Dragon Quest.
From Japan.
Japan? It's Japany man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Wait for the balls.
Yay, thank you.
Okay.
You bring the chair to me, yes?
I want. Come on, say hi. Wave.
Orbital strike.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess going once to Trevin then.
Turns like X.
No, to be in Trevin's defense, he knew what he wanted, and he was like, no.
I want that. I don't think anyone else can step to me. So boom, 1,500.
I wish I could step to that. Because that's amazing.
Do we have an achievement?
Oh! Dave! You did that just to surprise us, didn't you? Trevin is not sitting down on this. He is like,
go
no,
away.
Nope.
I'd like to see Trevin in the grocery store. He walks in, he knows exactly what aisle he's going to, he gets what he wants, and
Grabs a 4-liter of milk and boom!
He'd be like, walk in, I want aisle 4.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll give you
All right.
$4,000.
We're gonna say going once to Trevin at 1,600 then.
Trevin, I want something.
Yes, you do.
I love there's now smack talk coming from other people. Can you step now, Dave? Dave can step.
A significant step.
A nearly $150 increase to 1743.88. Trevin seriously
just leave it alone.
Trevin seriously wants some Kamui Fujiwara original manga pages. $2,000.
Weapons are free.
Oh man.
I thought it was going to be a flawless victory.
I thought so too. I thought Trevin was just gonna walk in 1,500 and walk out, but no.
Our audience is better than that.
Yeah.
Bio bids.
2,000. All right. 2,000 to Trevin going once. And Dave says he's considering it. Well, you better consider quickly, because we've gone once. And now we're going to go twice. Some people in the chat are like, seriously though, Dave, let Trevin have this one. If Dave wants to bid it up, he's welcome to. But we've gone once, and we've gone twice, and Dave is considered, but he has not said, Yeah!
Quit doing that!
No,
It's
don't
so
quit
hard
doing
to
that.
keep my composure. I have the vapors.
You're not getting damp under there.
No, I'm fine. We're okay. We're all right. 2,100 to Trevin, though. Trevin is not going to take this lying down.
Right.
He is a man who knows what he wants. And what he
Dave.
wants is this.
Dave Random says, "Ow."
Yeah, darn right.
My face.
All right, Dave.
Got uppercutted.
My face. All right, Dave, you got to think fast now. Because we're going to go once. We are going once to Trevin. I'm not playing favorites here. But I just want to make sure that if Dave's going to bid,
I'm sure you can probably.
that he's not going to be, you know,
Squeezing.
waiting to snipe. Because we're already going once. Team Dave.
Is that some Gaelic in the chat?
Wow.
Hey, like.
And we're going to go twice. As soon as he sees going twice, Dave's going to be like, ooh.
It helps if I don't call it going weiss. He's going all weiss on you.
He says it's his.
Dave
Oh,
Random
yeah,
says
yeah,
it's his.
It is.
So unless someone else wants to leap out of the woodwork, going once, going twice, Trevin, congratulations. Soul! Oh, fantastic. That was wonderful. Hi. I heard you brought vegetables.
We did.
Thank
Yay!
you. I hope I get a chance to eat some. I'm going to be in this chair for a while.
They're almost gone.
Before they disappear, could some...
Could Morgan and I have some vegetables, please?
Yeah,
I've left a very small challenge.
Okay,
This will be
great.
disgusting.
Is the cake gone as well?
No, there's still cake. Do you want cake?
I'd love some cake, too.
It's very good, by the way.
I would like some
Thank you.
cake.
Graham, I'll give
Ken,
you
do you
a
want cake?
I would like
All
some
right.
cake.
Wait, bring me cake.
Thank
Just
you.
you want cake?
And
Oh,
Kathleen.
you want cake,
I'm so
Morgan?
pleased I'm not
Cake?
the only one.
Yeah, I'd love a
What?
small
Who
piece.
wants
Always
cake?
get-
There we go.
I have an entire
Oh,
torte
yeah.
of my
Because I'm
own, so.
left-handed, but I always. Yeah.
Okay, here's a trick. That help.
What's the trick? Almost
I just put a piece of paper under my hand. Really?
Talcum powder.
reasons I left the
You're
dip
kidding.
upstairs.
Smart.
You just put
That's
a bit of
smart.
talcum
Oh,
powder.
cherry
And then-
tomatoes
and then
all
the
in.
Flying.
cake just comes.
Squiddy.
Much worse. See, I come from Toronto, where it's like really humid, and
No,
otherwise
yeah.
you go like
So
this.
you're like
Yeah.
spreading
Not really
it across
original.
the
Pick it up.
page.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bye.
exactly. Brilliant.
Bye.
I'll have to try that.
Bye, team, my parents.
Bye.
Bye.
Team everybody.
Bye-bye. Can I have a cherry tomato and some broccoli? Oh, wait, now I want celery.
Oh, vitamins. I
Oh,
can,
those are so good.
oh, I can actually feel them nourishing me.
Ken has.
No.
Thank you.
I'll fight you.
Someone take this away from me.
Eat your vegetable. Wait, I'll
No, I've got
Hold on,
archaeology.
hold
in
on.
here.
All right.
Yeah, but hold on.
Okay.
Somebody wants a Ken pack.
We
passed accept 1,000 all time.
Do I have to give you a Ken pack?
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't have... Who's recording these facts?
There's much more to be had in this making.
You want some?
Various people.
There was. But I won't describe it.
I don't think that's a fact anybody wants.
The tally singing challenge. Okay, we'll wait because this is gonna take a while. So you go to bed and we'll do it tomorrow.
Okay. So Ken,
So Graham,
that was.
would you like a fact?
Those were original pieces of
Yes,
a comic book
yes. Yes, yes.
from Japan.
Yes, yes.
But you've done your own comic books.
Why, yes.
You've even not only have you illustrated your own comic books, you have Johnny is getting very excited. You have
How can you tell?
you have because he just went oh. You have drawn your own comic books.
I have. I have written my own comic books. I have drawn my own comic books.
Now, according to you, circa you're thinking roughly 1988.
Thereabouts.
You're thinking
Thereabouts.
you got the chance
Oh,
to.
wait a minute.
What?
My lovely and talented assistant Alex will hold this.
Will I?
He will.
Don't lick it.
Am I allowed to reveal this yet? Oh, of course. Sorry.
God.
Everyone stand by.
Oh, no! For this auction,
You got a chance to work on
Oh man.
Astro Boy.
That
did.
is delightful, Ken.
Astro Boy bombs away. Will you fight evil today? Yes, this was a.
This is 2.
This is from. It was called the original Astro Boy because there was a huge hassle with the intellectual property
Thank you.
for this. The publisher had not secured the rights to
One for you.
to the color version of Astro Boy. He got the rights to the black and white version, even though we did it in
Those are
color.
different versions.
Yes.
Huh.
Well, it's really kind of sad because Osamu Tezuka, the god of comics in Japan, who created Astro Boy back in the late 50s, There was a black-white version of it. Then there was a TV show in black and white, which is gorgeous. If you ever get a chance to see it, it's amazing. Then it was remade in the early to mid-70s. And anyway, there's a huge hassle. So it only lasted 16 issues, unfortunately. I illustrated, went 18 issues. I illustrated the first 16. I wrote the last 8. I was ably assisted on this by my pal Andrew Pratt, who as I recall, I did the layouts, and then Andrew penciled it, and then I inked it, and Andrew did some of the coloring. I did some of the coloring. We kind of went back and forth. Anyway, two-page spread where Astro meets Ed the Happy Clone, which is a tip of the hat to Chester Brown, who did a strip in Yummy Fur called Ed the Happy Clown, which is like one of the darkest comics imaginable. I mean, Ed's walking down the street saying, "Hi, I'm Ed the Happy Clown." Go, "Oh God, I just broke my leg!" And like for no reason, his leg gets this compound fracture, and it gets worse from there. So anyway, so this is Ed the Happy Clone.
And his other clone friends.
His other clone friends: Fred, Jed, Ned, Red, Ted, and Melvin, who just wanted to be different, which. You know, I'm sure you want to differentiate yourself. Anyway, so these are actual original full-color pages, painted. They're not quite, I think they're 10 by 15 or something like that. Anyway, so you get 2 of them. Two pages in one.
And you get cake.
And I get cake.
It's important to note
put this on
that cake is frigging delicious.
Just a moment.
True
Let
story.
me verify this.
It's really good.
There is some more up there.
Fact,
That is
practical, too.
astounding
Well
cake.
done cake.
I want like.
Check out this sweet Astro Boy stuff, by the way.
Sweet Astro.
No.
Look at that.
I taste this cake has marshmallows in it.
These are gorgeous,
It doesn't.
Ken. These are really, really,
Thank you.
really awesome pages.
That
Love
comes
tastes
through
like
too.
Maybe a
marshmallows.
tiny bit of club soda.
Actually, the color sure
Fact.
shows up
Yeah, I'm
really,
missing my
really
club
well
soda. I
on
didn't
there,
get a club
but it's quite
soda.
bright.
We can help with that. There seems to be a bunch of club soda here.
Yeah, there does.
Hen cake added.
I didn't know Astro Boy stuff could be so sweet.
Here for a reason. Can I have one of these?
Astro Boy
yeah,
is
go ahead.
a baller.
Yeah, that was.
I'm sure not drinking it.
Ray Hoover.
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, only if I get one.
Oh,
And
really?
Kathleen, I do have your cookies.
Yeah.
Want one?
Teeny cupcake.
All right,
Awesome.
Thank you, sweetie.
Teeny cupcake.
I will also need a napkin.
There's a lot of them upstairs.
Or just a tissue
Ken,
from
were you
there.
wanting
Did
one?
someone just give Graham the
See,
raspberry?
you gotta train your son. I don't know what's wrong
That
with
is
him. He
so
has this stuff.
cute. I cannot believe how
know.
cute that little cannon. That's really as cute as you.
Thank you.
No, I
I'll
can't
just
see.
take the garbage then.
Ken, doesn't it make you feel big and powerful when you hold that can?
It does. I feel like I could crush it.
All right.
Stacy Smash!
So-
in my mouth.
As a reminder, so these two, you are now Ken Astro Boy, Stacy, on the overlay.
I'm having a heart attack watching Graham eat over the auctions.
We're fine. These are all covered mostly.
I can just redo them.
Chocolate smears just
Yeah, we just
add
do them
that.
again. Okay.
Okay. Just a cleanser.
So, 2 original full-color pages from the Astro Boy comic series. It was 16 issues long, roughly circa 1988, or thereabouts. Ken's fairly certain it's somewhere around there.
May I just say, Morgan is obliterating the other drivers more than every driver combined at this point if you merge Bill and Ian's lines.
Wow.
We should give you a handicap for having Ken on. He's doing all the work for you.
So,
That's true.
this is
He's actually crashed twice, but nobody's noticed because they're looking at me.
That's right.
This is 155, guys.
Notch is back.
I haven't been in
Yep,
recent
got
stuff
it.
because I've been in Europe.
So,
Morgan
Astro Boy fans, start your wallets.
Morgan.
Grab him up.
Morgan brings all these Stacys to the auction.
It's true. 404, 650. We are actively bidding on 2 original pages. Nice, Alex. 2 original pages of the Astro Boy comic book that Ken wrote and illustrated. 700.
Excuse me, I have to qualify that and say Ken wrote. Because it's not great, right?
Okay. Ken put words on the page. 750 from Jackanouri. 750 from Jackanouri, the current high bid for. And these are really gorgeous too. If you can't bid or your bids aren't being recognized, go to howtobid.desertbus.org to make sure you got all your stuff signed up correctly.
My wallet's committed seppuku.
That part of the song always gets me. Will you fight friend or foe?
Yeah!
What does that
What
even mean?
does that mean? I'll fight anybody!
if friends are doing injustice, you've got to fight
But
them.
it's like he's just gonna flip out and tilt us.
Things change, man.